one of them was, well, they were both love stories, but they were very different types of love stories, weren't they? When one was a best mate and one was a girlfriend, really. I know we don't say it, but she sort of was. So that's a very different... And I think what was tragic about the Donna one was that he had to remove all that joy from her, take all that, you know, all those wonderful experiences, I think that was the tragedy of that goodbye. The tragedy of the goodbye from Rose, of course, was that they could never see each other again until they did. And how galling to watch someone who looks like you, who basically is you, get to do all the shagging you didn't get to do. I apologise for my language.
No, please, continue.
It's okay, it doesn't count as swearing in the States.
It doesn't count as swearing. I think we should move on, don't you?
I think the answer to go with is like, because now I'm telling you what answer to go with. I mean, it seemed like you had the hardest time saying goodbye to yourself, actually, and that was sort of unique within the show, you know? Like, you didn't want to go.
No, I did want to go, and that worked on many levels. Yeah, it was very, yeah. No, it was such a, you know. And again, we come back to Russell T Davies because he created this extraordinary emotional journey that my character got to go on. You know, that there was all this tragedy, and he started off as such a sort of bouncy puppy, and 4.5 years later, he was put through several ringers, it was. But that's, you know, when you play a character who ultimately has to be in the same position at the end of the story as he was in the beginning. You know, to find all those different emotional tunes to get to play as an actor through that character was such an extraordinary privilege, really. And that's what Russell did, and that's what the show continues to do, I think.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.